I'm executing somebody. Oh my god. Because just like that one kid that won't stop mirroring his goblin barrel, Infinity would have done it again. 3 años they've had to take in all the criticisms and do a little bit of changing, but they've stuck to their ways, and that's fine. If they want to do that, I'm going to let them do that. I'm not going to sit here and complain about it all year because that will ruin my experience with the game. But as you can see in the background, the classic minimap is not there. Ninja is relegated to a dead silence field upgrade, and the footsteps are a bit...
We've secured 2 objectives.
Holy shit, she's stimp stomping.
Securing Charlie.
Just a friendly reminder saying that there are people on this planet that will sit there and defend their natural instinct of hearing as a skill set. You know who you are. Now, what I said previously was off script, but if they genuinely want to make this game like this with the footsteps and everything, then that's fine. That's the way they want to make it. Will you like this game? If you liked Modern Warfare, you'll like this game. If you didn't like Modern Warfare, chances are you won't like this game. But that's not to say that I haven't been having fun with this game. Mainly because it's new. No. Now, it may be new, but the animations are still... Oh!
Enemy is taking Bravo.
The sound design is ridiculous. No, Quadfeed, please. Now the hipfire confuses me a bit. It's tight, but it's like really satisfying. I don't know what they've done to it. Now, mainly, I have my doubts that they will listen to anything people are saying about the terrible trio. Yes, we want the minimap back. Yes, we want a ninja perk, and yes, we want the footsteps toned down. But it's not going to happen. If they haven't done it in the beta after 3 years of asking for it, then I don't think it's going to change. But the way this is designed, you already know that S&D is going to be a fun fest. But yeah, when people say that camping has always been in Call of Duty and it isn't made worse by the way the game's designed, you are in denial and you need help, because the way the multiplayer is designed in this game and Modern Warfare encourages camping and helps that playstyle thrive.
Enemy controls 2 objectives. Push the objective. Enemy securing Bravo.
And out of the corner.
Enemy took Bravo.
Oh, bro, you can become a display piece. Some really just strange shit has been going on. I know it's just a beta, but it's still worth pointing out. There was an instance where I'm running and I see a pistol on the ground. I pick it up. It's called the Bruin. I think it's a P226. Can't find it in the game whatsoever. I don't know who had it, who dropped it, but I could use it and I could inspect it, but it's not in the game at all. It's not even listed. Click the save thing. Oh, it's a decock the hammer. That's so cool. I love it.
Enemy UAV over.
Something else that really confuses me is about half a dozen times I've been shot through a wall randomly when I'm half a mile away from the guy that shot me, apparently. Now, to then add to the confusion, I've done that to somebody else somehow. Whoa, what? And I've had a fair few visibility issues where people are shooting at me, and the only way I can identify that they're shooting me is through the muzzle flash. I expect that in a game like Insurgency Sandstorm, but not in Call of Duty. but they've added some amazing additions that are just cool as fuck. It makes the game feel more I guess what I'm trying to say is it makes it feel more like an immersive milsim experience. My absolute favourite thing in this beta is the way your third-person character model moves. The first time I loaded into a match, I thought my teammates were bots because of the way they were moving, right? If you aim down sight and walk around a corner while trying to peek a hallway that is off to your left, your character will lean right as he's checking the left side of the building like a fucking smooth operator. It's so fucking cool. Another welcome addition is dolphin dives. Dolphin dives. You've seen me do them in these clips. But yeah, it just reminds me of on Black Ops 1, just dolphin diving out of Nuketown top window while you're doing window wars. Another really cool feature is this new mechanic that can be put on pistols as an attachment, I think, because it's only available on this default class, but your character moves his primary off to the left without dropping it on the sling and pulls the pistol out of the holster so you can quickly get some shots off when you need to. That's just fucking cool. The new lethal drill charge may be my favourite lethal in the game, just for the sheer fact that I can use it to pull off cool shit and get rid of campers. It's beautiful. Ew. Okay, and then after that, we're just going to talk about the Terrible. Something's been really bugging me, and that's the way they've just fundamentally designed the multiplayer, and it contradicts with what they've said. So the Terrible Trio, we all know it's bad. But if you think about it, they've sworn up and down that we've made a multiplayer experience that is inclusive for the 3 main behaviors. That's bullshit, because the best way to play this game is, once again, just camp. Just sit and wait for people to come across you. Just sit and wait and pick them off by their footsteps. You see what I'm trying to say? How can a rusher enjoy the game at the fullest when he keeps getting picked off because somebody is just using their sense of hearing? Yeah, you can use dead silence, but that only comes, it's random when that comes back. It could last all game from the point where you first get it to you might not kill anyone with it. So it just doesn't make much sense. If they change one thing about the Terrible Trio, that would make the game infinitely more enjoyable.